The mind is the battleground for change. It is within our thoughts and beliefs that the seeds of transformation are planted and nurtured. This statement holds particularly true when confronting the deeply ingrained issue of corruption, especially within developing nations. Corruption is not just a political or economic problem. It is a moral and ethical crisis that affects the very fabric of society. Systemic corruption, often manifesting as outright theft of public resources, poses a significant obstacle to progress and development. It diverts essential resources away from those who need them most, undermining efforts to improve public services and infrastructure. It thrives on a culture of secrecy, fear, and a lack of accountability, hindering economic growth, eroding public trust, and perpetuating cycles of poverty and inequality. This toxic environment stifles innovation and discourages investment, further entrenching the status quo. Combating corruption requires more than just implementing laws and regulations. It demands a comprehensive approach that includes robust enforcement, transparent governance, and active citizen participation. It necessitates a fundamental shift in mindset, a collective awakening that recognizes the devastating impact of corrupt practices. Education and awareness campaigns play a crucial role in this transformation, empowering individuals to stand against corruption. This transformation must permeate all levels of society, from government officials and business leaders to everyday citizens. Only through a united and determined effort can we hope to create a future free from the scourge of corruption. To effectively address corruption, we must first understand its root causes. Weak governance structures, characterized by a lack of transparency and accountability, create fertile ground for corrupt practices to flourish. Poverty and inequality exacerbate the problem, as desperation can drive individuals to engage in bribery or other forms of corruption to make ends meet. A prevailing culture of impunity, where corrupt acts go unpunished, further emboldens perpetrators. Additionally, the lack of ethical leadership, particularly in positions of power, sets a dangerous precedent and normalizes corrupt behavior. External factors, such as multinational corporations engaging in bribery or foreign governments turning a blind eye to corrupt practices, also contribute to the problem. Strengthening governance and institutions is paramount in the fight against corruption. This involves promoting transparency and accountability in government operations, ensuring access to information, and establishing independent oversight mechanisms. Judicial systems must be strengthened to operate fairly and impartially, free from undue influence. Effective financial management systems, coupled with robust audit processes, are crucial to prevent and detect financial mismanagement. Streamlining bureaucratic procedures can reduce opportunities for bribery and extortion. Empowering citizens through civic education and engagement initiatives enables them to hold their leaders accountable and demand good governance. Section 4. Cultivating Ethical Leadership, a Beacon of Hope. Ethical leadership plays a pivotal role in shaping a culture of integrity and accountability. It is the cornerstone of a just and fair society where leaders are expected to uphold the highest standards of conduct. Leaders who demonstrate honesty, integrity, and a genuine commitment to public service inspire trust and set a positive example for others to follow. Their actions speak louder than words, creating a ripple effect that encourages ethical behavior throughout the community. Improving leadership recruitment processes, ensuring they are merit-based and transparent, is crucial in attracting and selecting individuals with high ethical standards. This not only enhances the quality of leadership, but also fosters a sense of fairness and justice. Leadership training programs that focus on ethics, integrity, and accountability can equip leaders with the skills and values necessary to resist corruption. These programs are essential in building a cadre of leaders who are prepared to face ethical dilemmas with confidence and clarity. Creating a culture where whistleblowers are protected and their concerns are taken seriously is essential for uncovering corrupt practices and holding perpetrators accountable. This culture of transparency and accountability is vital for the health and integrity of any organization or society. Section 5. Confronting Impunity, the Cornerstone of Justice. Addressing the culture of impunity is fundamental to deterring corruption. Enacting and enforcing strong anti-corruption laws with clear penalties for corrupt acts is essential. Investigative and prosecutorial bodies must be adequately resourced and granted the independence to pursue allegations of corruption without fear of reprisal. Asset recovery mechanisms should be strengthened to ensure that stolen funds are returned to their rightful owners. International cooperation is crucial in tracking down and repatriating stolen assets hidden abroad. Public awareness campaigns can help shift societal norms by highlighting the detrimental effects of impunity and encouraging citizens to report corruption. Section 6. A unified front against corruption, regional and global cooperation. Corruption is a transnational problem that requires collective action. Regional and international cooperation is essential to share best practices, exchange information, and coordinate efforts to combat corruption. Organizations such as the African Union Convention on Preventing and Combating Corruption provide frameworks for collaboration and mutual support among African nations. Strengthening international legal frameworks, such as the United Nations Convention Against Corruption, is crucial to close loopholes and prevent corrupt individuals from seeking safe havens abroad. Collaborative efforts to recover stolen assets stashed in foreign jurisdictions are also essential. Section 7. Embracing integrity. A collective journey towards sustainable development. The journey towards a future free from corruption demands a fundamental shift in mindset. It is not just about changing policies, but about transforming the very fabric of our society. It requires embracing integrity as a core value at all levels of society. From our homes to our workplaces, integrity must be the cornerstone of our actions. This transformation starts with each individual making a conscious decision to reject corrupt practices and uphold ethical behavior. Supporting anti-corruption organizations, advocating for transparency and accountability, and promoting a culture of honesty and fairness in all our dealings. Holding our leaders responsible are all vital steps in this journey. It is through collective effort and unwavering commitment that we can achieve true progress. By fostering a culture of integrity, we pave the way for sustainable development, economic growth, and a brighter future for all. Together, we can build a world where integrity is the norm, not the exception. Let us choose integrity, for the sake of our present and the promise of our future. Our collective journey towards sustainable development begins with each one of us. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Akin's channel and click the bell icon so you can be notified of new videos. See you in the next video. Stay healthy and stay safe.